Number one, Friday night feature of the big deal coming to green off turn 4. We are underway.
Bobby going to slide way up the hill, use the momentum as we work him down and off of turn number 2, all the way to the top side. Jake Tim with the horsepower down the back straightaway. 4 wide, stair-stepped and staggered as we work him into 3 and 4. Your race leader going to be, surprise, surprise, Mr. Jake Tim.
Bobby Pierce, a little bit of a slip there. I'm not sure if it was maybe a little bit slick or that thing just didn't handle on entry of turn number 1, the first lap. It'll be Jake Tim, Kennedy Swan, and then a 3-car battle. Chisholm, Pierce, and Ethan Dotson down the front straightaway. Jake Tim continues to set the pace at 49. Rolling up on the tail of the field in that 49 car, about 2 laps, and he will encounter the back of the field, and they run side by side. Again, Chisholm and Swan in a good battle for second. Dotson and Pierce still a good battle for fourth. Then it's Nicely, then it's Stremme, then it's Thomas, then it's Sorensen, and still Mason Ziegler rounding out the top 10.
Lap times have started to steady out at a 15.74 for your race leader, Jake Tim. It was 15.796 for Kennedy Swan.
Right in front of him continues to be about a 2-second advantage over Kennedy Swan. Now Jim Chisholm has a band at the bottom. He'll work around the outside, trying to get that second spot away here off turn 4.
K Swan going to slide up, cut the momentum off as we work him down into 1 and 2. Chisholm going to go higher now. Swan will slide up, slam the door. Chisholm back to the inside, side by side there. Oh, baby. Jim Chisholm going to send it as we work down at turn 4. You got a new second place car, and it's Jim Chisholm.
Jake Tim, meanwhile, threading the needle through 3 lapped cars. 3 of Kelly Shryock, 89 of A.J. Diemel, and the 02 of Tanner Mullins. Shryock able to hold on to the lead lap here for a moment as we are halfway. Nicely just took that 3rd spot away, and Kennedy crossed him right back over. 20 laps scored, 10 to go here for race long leader Jake Tim in 49.
Wire to wire thus far, Tim. That car maneuverable. Oh, trouble for Bobby Pierce, the smooth operator. Oh, yeah, boy, I'm not sure what happened there. Just caught the tail end of it as he was pointed around.
Coming back to green, 20 scored, 10 to go.
Jake Tim, Jim Chisholm reel us off into turns 1 and 2. Chisholm with a big run to the inside. Out the back straightaway. Tim gonna chop to the bottom. We've got trouble out front. Caution's out.
Man, everybody doing an outstanding job. Around, green flag back in the air.
Full shot for Jake Tim's 49 machine, taking 3 wide for just quick as a hiccup off of turn number 2. We've got trouble again.
Couple cars together entering turn number 1 here. Coming back to green.
Jake Tim once again the whole shot, gonna work us down into turns 1 and 2. K-Swan with a big wiggle right through the center of the speedway. She'll get the number 2 spot away to Tyler Nicely. Side by side, Sorensen, Stremme, and K-Swan up on the top side. We got a whole gaggle of hot rods trying to run down Tyler Nicely for second. Jake Tim still unabated. He is putting on that 100-meter kick here in the final go.
Half a second disadvantage, 0.535. That time by the start-finish line. Sorensen has made the pass to 3rd of the 19. Kennedy Swan 4th. Mason Ziegler moving up as well. Ziegler now into the top 5 of the 25Z. Last time by 0.535, this time by 0.381. Here comes Tyler Nicely.
Tyler Nicely on the bottom, digging for taters as we'll work them down the back chute side. Jake Tim gonna bob to the bottom now, gonna break the momentum of the 25 machine. Nicely looking to roll to the outside. Up off of turn 4 to the stripe. They'll go 5 laps to go.
0.3 of a second the disadvantage. No disadvantage anymore. Jake Tim off the top side uses that high side momentum. Slingshot back to the race lead. He knows Tyler Nicely's there right now. And Nicely around the bottom. Side by side for the lead with 4 to go.
Absolute banger side by side racing for the top spot. Nicely on the inside of Jake Tim. Wheel to wheel, they touch off into 3 and 4. Hard on the brakes is Nicely trying to hold the bottom. Jake Tim gonna battle back on the outside. It'll be 3 to go this time.
Man, that was some hard contact right there for the lead. Tyler Nicely will lead to the stripe that time by 3 to go. Jake Tim gonna try to rally around the outside with 49. See if he can't slingshot back to the race leader. Will come by. This time by with 2 to go. Leader Tyler Nicely in 25.
Into turn 3, you can see Jake Tim thought about it real good and hard. He was gonna toss him over his shoulder. He thought better of it. He thinks his time's coming. He's just going to bite it as we work him down the back straightaway. Nicely working that bottom side. rolling around the tires nice and easy. Green flag to go, white flag behind the air last time around.
One more time as we work down the back straightaway. Driver started inside of the fourth row, raced his way to the lead. Is he going to be able to hang on to it? Yes, sir, he is. Off turn 4, Friday night's winner, Tyler Nicely in 25.